Hi lovely people, you are welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you are great. On this channel today we are making a ruffle gown, very beautiful ruffle gown with this material. So I'm going to show you how to cut this ruffle gown with this beautiful material, stretch material. So this is what we are going to be making today. So I'm making this style today. So it's very beautiful, and the measurements will be ready for the tutorial are my back measurement. I have 15 inches for my back measurement. I have 48 inches for my hip, and 43 inches is my length. As you can see that the gown is short gown. So I have 43 inches, but I'm not going to cut this 43 inches. I'm cutting 37 inches because our knee length is 37 inches. So what we're going to do to get the ruffle is to minus 43 from the knee length. So I did my own and I have 6 inches. That shows that this part, from this joining part to the down part, is going to, I'm going to be cutting 6 inches. So plus 1 inch or seam allowance, making 7 inches. That's what I'm going to be cutting to here. And from this joining part to the upper part, I will be cutting 37 inches. So 37 plus 6 inches, making 43 inches. So let's get started. So I have 15 inches for my back measurement, and I'm dividing it by 2, and I'm placing it this way. And I will chalk it. So from here I'm coming down 1 inch, and you could do 3/4. So for my shoulder slope, so around this I'm determining the wideness of my neck, and I'm going to connect the shoulder slope here to the wideness of my neck, and that's what I want to do here. So from here, I'm measuring the half of her round armhole. So around the armhole is 17 inches. So divided by 2 will give me 8.5. So I'm marking 8.5 right here. So here I want to mark the half length, and her half length is 17 inches. So to get your hip point, you are measuring 8 inches downward, or whatever you are using for your client's hip point. Like me, I'm using 8 inches for this tutorial, and I'm marking it this way. So we have 43 inches for the full length of today's tutorial. But because the style we are cutting has ruffle at the down part, so we are deducting the ruffle part, which is 6 inches. So our knee length is 37 inches, and we have 43. So what you are going to do to determine your ruffle is to minus 43 inches from 37. So it's giving us 6 inches. So that shows that the ruffle I'm cutting is 6 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance, making 7 inches. So this is our knee length. So here, so I want to mark it. I'm marking the half of around armhole this way. I'm connecting it to the shoulder slope like so. Let's see. So here you are determining the middle, and I've told you what you are going to do. And if you don't know how to do this, you can go and check it on my channel. I have a tutorial on this particular one. going to place your cuff, your armhole cuff, this way. You pass through whatever you are marking here. So I marked 3/4. So this is my 3/4. And make sure you did not bypass the line like so. So our half length is 17 inches. So on the half length you are determining the waist measurement. So our waist measurement is 38 inches divided by 4. That is quarter of 38 inches is 9.5. So that's 9.5. So I'm placing 9.5 here this way. And this is the hip. I took 8 inches from my waist area downward. So here I will get my hip. So this area is hip point. They call it hip point. So we have 48 inches for the hip. So divided by 4 is giving us 12. And I'm placing it this way. And I will extend the measurement to the down part. But I'm not this is 12 inches. And I'm not going to mark 12 inches here because I want to come in like 1.5 or 2 inches. So depending on how your clients want it. So I just want to come in 1.5 around there because but I will still add seam allowance to it. So that's what I want to do. So here on the bust line, the bust measurement is 42 inches. That's 10.25. And I'm placing it like so. So I'm adding allowance to it this way. And I will do the same thing here on the waist area. And on the hip, I'm adding allowance to. So I will now measure here the hip measurement here, which is 15 inches. And I will come to the down part here. So I told you I'm deducting 1.5 from the hip measurement. So instead of me to place 15 inches, I will deduct 1.5. So this gives me 13.5. And I will go ahead and collect the side seam together before I cut it. So can you see the shape? So this is the shape. So having done this, I want to find the depth of the dress. So this is the wideness of the neck. I use 3.5. So here I want to use 2.5. So can you see? I will just cut it like this. So this is what we have. Can you see the shape? So this is what we have. So I will go now and place it on the remaining fabric and bring another one out. So I've placed it on the other one. So I will just shape it the same way I did the other time. So there is no zipper allowance for it. So I'm using 1 inch or 1 1/4. Because it's going to high at the back. These are the facing I cut, and can you see? So I'm going to my machine now and join it together, and I'll come and show you. Here is the down part of the dress. So this one is going to serve as ruffle. So can you see? So I'm joining this one to this one. Like I said earlier, we have 43 inches for the full length, and the knee length of my client is 37 inches. So what I'm going to do to get the measurement for the ruffle is to minus 43 from 37, which gives me 6 inches. So this is more than 6 inches. So this is like 8 inches, because I'm going to sew through here to the end of the down parts. So I'm using 3/4 to sew all through. So that's why I added that allowance to it. So I'll go to my machine now and do this ruffle, and I will show you the same way I'm sewing it. All right, here, so this is the back panel. So I've used the facing I cut to pipe it, so it's going to have button around this side. So this is the back panel, and this is the front panel. So this is the facing. Can you see? Make sure you top stitch so that it will lay properly. So I will now go and join both front panel and back panel together. But before then, this is the sleeve. So I will join the ruffle at the bottom of the sleeve here. Here I want to join the shoulder together. So I'm joining with 1/2 inch right here. So I'm joining like so. So this is it. Can you see? So it's very equal. So make sure you place them properly so that it's very equal. So I'm going to join the other shoulder right here. So this is the other shoulder. So I will join the side seam together right here. So I'll join it together. So this is down part ruffle. So I want to start sewing it here, and I will sew with 0.5. Can you see? So this is my 0.5 I left there. So I'll start sewing. this is the end of today's tutorial on our ruffle dress. Can you see the way the ruffle is? It's very beautiful. Can you see the ruffle parts? Can you see the back? It's very beautiful. If you find this tutorial helpful, please like my videos, share and subscribe if you are yet to. See you on my next tutorial. Bye.